Oh, the blackberry bush that I planted last year is growing. Wow, that's my first blackberry bush. I planted it last year. Wow. See, if I color those, I mean, if I cover those berries with some dirt, they'll grow again. Oh, my battery's low. Oh, nice. My melons are coming out. This is a cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe. Honeydew melon. That's a honeydew melon. They're too close together though. This is my tree that I planted. I don't know what it is, if it's an apple tree or a pomegranate, but it's something. There's more cantaloupe. I planted some. I tried to plant some. I tried to plant an apple tree, some apple seeds, but I don't think they're coming out. That's grass. I gotta take a leak. That coffee got me buzzing. Hmm. Alright, I'll eat a berry. They fell off. Oh, they're not off yet. Oh, it's still on the plant. Bought a tarp for the tent, and the tent collapsed when it rained because the tarp was not uh like it's waterproof, so it just like completely collapsed the tent. I don't feel like messing with it. It's still wet. It's still wet out here from the rain. Like I didn't have internet because of the rain. Yeah, but here's a Ford right here. They say the older ones are better than the newer ones. They just keep becoming more and more plastic. This one probably don't have a plastic oil pan. I saw one from 2018. It got a plastic oil pan. The valve cover ain't plastic either, but I do need to take it off. I don't feel like messing with it. It's got a leak on the oil pan. I heard some of that stuff. There's some um there's some stuff to put in it to stop the leak on the oil pan with the gasket, but I just um I just have PTSD because I wrecked that other one over there. It's the same type. I gotta take a leak. Let's leave that right there. I'll take a leak right here. You can't even see me pull it out. Uh, no, I'm full of energy because I took a nap today. The coffee was got me hyped up, and I took a nap. Homie said them Fords are dirty wagons. I think I know what he means. Nah, man, they're starting to put plastic in everything now. Like even the Chevrolets have plastic. The GMCs, even the GMCs have plastic. It ain't just the Fords. It's a little bit too big. That's what she said. Oh! I'll tell y'all what, though. The reason why I feel good is because it feels good to vent and to let out some of your frustrations. And then when somebody actually listens to you and has something positive to say, it helps you feel better about it. It really does. So I just want to say that don't be afraid to express yourself and talk about your life, because only you know what you've been through, and you have to trust yourself. Just don't be name dropping, don't be saying people's names and stuff. You kind of want to keep it a little mysterious, because you don't want nobody saying the same names that you was talking about, like you know like how one of some things are better left unsaid. Keep it a little bit mysterious. And then but yeah, like it feels good to vent. It really does. Because at the end of the day, it's not good to keep it all in. Because if you keep it all in, what ends up happening is heart pain, chest pain, and heart pain. And you don't want to have that. So you got to learn how not to feed on the negativity. So that's why, like, in the previous live stream, I made sure that I said something positive, because it's important to say positive things. And if it's too negative and it's going to give you chest pain, say positive things or change the subject. Bought this wallet at Ross. It's a Billabong wallet. It's the first wallet I ever bought that the paint's coming off of it already right there. So it's just white, and then they're going to paint it or something. It's plastic. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, if y'all are single, it's because y'all want to be single. And if y'all can't find a relationship, it's because y'all ain't trying hard enough. Okay? Simple as that. Dog? You're not in the mood. You want to go inside right there. Yeah, I know. There's something on the head. Oh, now you got it. You got paint all over anyway, so. Alright. Alright, man. Anyways, sorry to be rambling so much. I feel like folks just want to have a simple conversation instead of listen to you ramble, but sometimes it's a good ramble though. Because I'm sure that people get frustrated, they feel like life is passing them by. That's why they call it midlife crisis. It's real, y'all. That stuff real. That stuff real. Look at this, they could have make a pool. Oh, I can put that, I can get me a tarp like that, put it in the back of my truck and make a swimming pool in the back of my truck. Any truck. Even the junkyard trucks. Yeah. Even the junked out trucks. Look at that swimming pool right there. That's a swimming pool right there. Why don't that chicken get in there? That chicken ain't even got in there. If there was some chickens left, I only got one chicken left. They could jump in there and have themselves a bird bath. This is what happens when you try to put a tarp over a tent, and it's waterproof. It just completely caved in. It completely caved in. That is so beautiful, though. A brand new tarp? That is beautiful. Might as well move this thing, man. I bet they having the races tonight. I ain't been to some races in over 10 years. Yep, it bent this part all the way. This one was already starting to bend. It bent this all the way. Gonna have to hit that with a hammer or something. Gonna have to take that apart and then hit it with a hammer and try to keep it on the opposite side if trying to put this thing back together. That's some good water right there. Like, that reminds me of a swimming pool. I ain't been in a swimming pool in 20 years. How long's it been since y'all been in a swimming pool? Man, if I was a little kid, I'd jump in that. I could sit in that right now. For real, get you one of these tarps, put it in the back of your truck, fill it up with water, and then make a video for YouTube. That's what y'all be doing, I already know. Stuff like that. Then y'all want to take off driving down the dirt road and still make the video for YouTube like it's cool. Like, I'm having fun, look at this. This is something you ain't ever seen before, ha ha. And yeah, it does get a lot of views though. But it's like, it's hard to do that by yourself. That's something you like to do with a friend. There's some right here too. Plastic. I just drank some. Tastes like rainwater. Damn. It really rained that much? Holy moly. I love trees. I love trees. Look at these trees right here. That's why people believe in God. You want to know why people believe in God? Because of these trees. Because of plants. Because you put it in the ground. You put it in the ground and it grows. These some beans right here. Them some cabbage right there. I planted me some watermelon right there. My watermelons, the first ones didn't come out. I only had like one or two that came out. But I did make a scarecrow. There's a scarecrow back in there. Yeah, y'all, I mean, if y'all try to go live streaming, if y'all on YouTube, just remember that the majority of your viewers, the majority of people that pop in or whatever, they're going to be teenagers. And I think that's why people really probably don't like live streaming. Just because, you know, teenagers can be real disrespectful. And they ain't got a lot of common sense. There's some beautiful red birds. Now, when I was a teenager, I just wanted to hang out with my friends in real life. Some of these young folks now with the internet, I don't know, they just hooked on the internet. He's half Dalmatian, don't look Dalmatian at all. He came out just like his daddy. His mama was a Dalmatian. His daddy was black. Black Labrador. care about the YouTube algorithm, trying to clickbait and all that stuff. I just do my own thing. I just do my own thing. I let my dick swing, how I walk, how I talk. I just like to do my own thing. Man, you were so beautiful, dude. Yeah, get your Mac on, man. Quit playing them online video games, dude. Go get your Mac on, quit playing them online video games. Get a girlfriend, quit live streaming on YouTube. Hmm? 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 Damn, you're so beautiful. It's Saturday, I want to listen to music. I don't like how YouTube, like, influences me to not listen to music. All right, I haven't got bit by a single mosquito. That's good. The rain took the mosquitoes away. I think they're drinking water or something. Damn, dude's bowed. You got them muscles. Whoa. Smell like a dog. Him smell like a dog. Damn. You're amazing. Get off that ant bed. There's an ant bed right there. They don't want to come out. It's wet. It's been raining. They don't want to come out. Oh, there they go. Yep. All right, YouTube. I appreciate the algorithm, but it don't really help. But, you know. Y'all just can't take YouTube too seriously because you end up like a copycat. There's some strawberries right there. I listen to mechanics on YouTube. Damn, that branch done fell off from that rain. Whoa. Forgot about the top of that tree. Something fell off of it. Top of the tree done. Oh, man. Top of the tree fell off, dude. That's where the woodpecker been pecking right there. That's a hole from the woodpecker. Damn, I can't park too close to this tree. It'd knock a hole in the truck. It came a good rain. No, but I've been known there was a... Top of that tree is dead. Top of that tree keep falling off. Okay, so it just fell off a little bit. And it fell like 12 inches from the base. See, even the Europeans know about the Fords. He said he called them dirty wagons. I think what that means is that they get oil leaks. It does have an oil leak, the one I got. I was putting some oil in there, but I don't want this to get ruined. %. All right, I gotta charge this thing. Yes, I'm wearing Crocs with a cowboy hat. I got some boots in there. All right, dude. Mosquito bite me on my elbow.
Men everywhere keeping their personal best. Thanks to the man with some power of Nugenics Total T.
Remember, I'm 38 years old.
That's a personal best. Then in California, develop a personal best. Thanks to Nugenics.
I'm 38 years old. My tolerance for bullshit is pretty slim. Mosquito got me on my arm. The other day I was walking through the woods and there was like 10 mosquitoes. And besides, y'all walk out there with a selfie stick with a gimbal, people can see everything behind you. Sometimes it's better to conceal that stuff. Oh, it's so good. I got the music that I've been had, and I'm tired of listening to it. You go back to the main menu right here. I swear I was scrolling through YouTube live streams, and this woman was driving down the road. She had her music playing real loud, and she had a lot of viewers. So it's like it don't really matter that if you play music, it's just you're not gonna get paid for it, and as long as it's not one of them that's copyrighted claimed, that'll get the stream shut down if it's copyrighted claimed. But what I'm saying is, she probably already had a lot of subscribers. Because I really don't know some of these Oh, don't play unless I have it on there. The USB player is better on the PlayStation than this. I swear that Spectrum Brazil songs. Man, this whole copyright thing's annoying. Where's that temperature's rising? Like I noticed that one song on here, there's no copyright on it, so it's like they didn't ever copyright it. Temperatures Rising by Passarella. Is that it? Oh, that's Ghosts. All these songs are played out anyways. But I still love them though. I kind of want to, I was gonna say turn on my PlayStation, but then the other part of me is like, no. Bunch of Hank Williams. I have one Mexican country song, and it's badass. Like, I heard it on a YouTube ad. I was like, what is this? Lenin Ramirez, Soy Mencho.
Dicen que soy muy violento, la verdad pa' que le miento, me enciendo en caliente. Y me respeta, respeto, sino para que les cuento Dicen que yo soy michoacano,
Mosquito.
ya le vengo chingando y de hace mucho tiempo. Soy un hombre de trabajo, de palabra y no me rajo, yo soy Mencho.
I gotta be a man, I gotta be a man, I gotta be a real man.
Soy aquel que tiene mucha gente peleando el terreno. Soy aquel que a punta de balazos se ganó el respeto.
You heard? You heard me? I gotta be a real man.
Ya les dejé demostrado, no ocupo ni mencionarlo, les pegué una res.
I don't know what he's saying, but I like it.
Ahora tiemblan los soldados cuando miran mi comando ni se acercan. Me gusta pelear los gallos, las carreras de caballos, música de viento.
Oh, he's talking about fighting chickens.
Algún equipo armado, libre sin
He likes fighting chickens, yeah. Yep. Mexicans fight chickens, yep.
Soy aquel que
Don't get it twisted. It used to be really good. Really good. The bullfighting and everything, remember? Spanish influence. It's only because of, in recent years, because of greed, because of how much things cost, they done got desperate. Because they keep burning down the plants. Don't let the plants grow. You know what I'm saying, kinfolk? You know what I'm saying, kinfolk. I ain't gotta spell it out for y'all.
Pierre, you wanna come out here?
I do not have to spell it out for y'all. Okay? Okay. I gotta wash my hands. I got spit all over my hands. It don't sound that good on here.
Yeah. Everything's tuning. We everything's tuning. Yeah.
Freaking mosquito bite itches.
Top down on the fucking coast. Getting blown like a cup of soup. Go flow like a bob.
This don't have repeat. It don't have repeat one. That's lame. The rapping cowboy. Hey. Got rhyming on my mind, got me going prime time, trying to get my shine on. With these dollars on my mind, got my wallet in my pocket, rock around like a sprocket, going up, then I'm gonna shoot off like a rocket. Hey, hold up, I slipped up on a bar. Hold up, I'm going too fast while I'm driving my car. Hey, I ain't trying to get a ticket, I ain't trying to get a witness. I'm just trying to go hard. Like with my bars, trying to get it on my mind. Like I'm just trying to get it on my grind. Like I'm just trying to go full mental. Like I ain't going off on instrumentals. Hey, I'm getting real good at it, huh? Yep. Might as well write it down, yo. Write it down. Write it down before you go downtown. Don't act like a clown. Hey, you're gonna be saying the same words. They gonna be saying what you heard. You're gonna start mumbling. Like right off the bat. They gonna be like, what is he saying? I don't even know where he at, yo. This dude ain't even rhyming with the beat. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I miss my black folk. I miss them. I miss my black folk, yo. I miss my white folk, my black folk. It's good. It's real good to start to miss everybody, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take some time off. It's good to take some time off. Cause then you can get back in it and you can, you know, you basically want to give them a hug. You know, like it's best to feel like you want to give people a hug than to feel like, you know, you ready to just start cussing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take time off to feel like that. If you don't take time off, you got to take the time off. I done took my time off. How am I supposed to sit back with this hat like this? Is that better? Woo! That coffee feel good. That nap felt good. There we go. Don't get it misunderstood. That rapping make you feel good. Then you be on a live stream, you get embarrassed because you ain't that good. Yo, what up, Susbox J? Susbox J. Howdy. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? I hope y'all doing all right out there. And what y'all doing tonight?
Where effectively what you do is you actually drive liquid straight to the chip, and that's been proven to be the most effective in terms of cooling and reducing the power requirements. We think we have 10x more of those deployments globally than our nearest competitor in this space.
It must be quite a challenge for you, all the power needed despite your innovations for these data centers and squaring it all with NCT Data's environmental and sustainability goals.
Horsepower, Dave. You know me, I like horsepower.
Yeah, might as well go ahead and buy you an electric bicycle.
Lucky.
Would you want that sort of thing?
Frankly, no.
Oh, I got something biting me on my foot.
I don't think you're that sort of boy. Are you? Are you?
Go outside, go in public wearing a cowboy hat. Why are you embarrassed wearing a cowboy hat, Joey? You're all hat, no cattle. That's what it is. They done made you feel ashamed. You ain't got no cattle. You ain't got no cow.
Tell me, who are you?
A man who loves you.
You know they're just trying to feel better about themselves.
I'm not lying now.
Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. I bet I've been to a rodeo before you. I was 6 years old. Why you gotta play with my ego like that?
If you don't mind, I'll be leaving.
Leave your ego
I'm
alone.
not drinking Tom Creighton's wine tonight.
Let go of my ego.
Why?
I'll tell you.
I wouldn't have had you.
No, it's okay. You can wear a cowboy hat all you want. You can wear a cowboy hat all you want. It don't matter if you got a cow or not.
Then Creighton asked the senators to give
Okay.
their word they wouldn't leave. They all went inside.
It don't matter if you got a cow or not.
And,
You ain't got no cows. It's okay.
You left out one detail. You didn't tell me you were in love.
Why do you say that?
Have a milk cow once. Each time she
Oh,
went dry,
man.
she looked like you do right now.
It feel good.
That was love.
Well, suppose I am.
She knew who you are, what you're here for.
No.
Son, you're in a mess. We need those senators. Or did she change your mind about that deal you made with Andy Jackson?
Not in so many words.
What kind of an answer is that?
Well, put it this way. I've always had a wandering foot. This is the first time in my life I ever wanted a woman.
What?
Hear me out. This is the first time in my life I ever wanted a woman to be my wife.
What?
You're gonna have her.
He's 57 years
Your
old.
word and your belief.
I have no belief. Annexation, Texas, either way the cat jumps, I'll take care of me. I've been writing and fighting for money for the last 10 years. To me, this is just another deal. She isn't just another woman.
She certainly isn't. One kiss, or maybe it was two, and you're ready to turn your coat to whichever side pleases her the most.
Yeah,
Do you think your kisses meant the same to her?
right.
It might be.
He's pussy whooped.
Be a fool then. Her men folks died for Texas. The woman's a patriot. She doesn't fight for money. Tell her what you're doing and she'll never look at you again.
We'll see about that.
Where are you going?
Get your senators and keep them in line until I find Sam Houston.
Mind you don't get hurt.
Lay off. Find your hats. We're moving.
Me with King's Bank.
Then they try to act like they're not pussy whooped because they got people calling them pussy whooped.
You have a New Orleans. I figured you brought them with you. Sid, you bring your rope? Yeah, I'm going to hang. I want to be comfortable. You'll be comfortable. Where are you going?
With you?
Oh, no.
Oh, Dad, this arm don't bother me none. Me and old Sam used to fought about 100 Comanches once with no arms. Fought 'em with our bare teeth.
What teeth?
Meet Mike. Mike's been hearing a ton about CBD. Some people are telling him it's changed their life. Now he's wondering if he should try
There's a
it.
commercial about
He's lucky
CBD.
because he has friends he trusts who found a really good CBD product they recommend.
Nothing is as great as this stuff. I mean, Harrelson's own
HO.com.
CBD is like my secret weapon.
No matter how many things come at me, I'm like, boom, handled, next.
Give her like a boost.
Yeah. Yeah, you can handle more on the CBD because it help relax you, it help you feel comfortable, and it help you want to be able to be social more. You help you socialize more. Damn, I need to go buy me some CBD right now, huh? Okay, this is HO.com. You go to HO.com, and this place sells CBD.
You're going to feel the benefits quickly. Love the way it
CBD is cannabidiol.
and you're going to thank us.
Cannabidiol is the extract from, from hemp or from cannabis. It's just CBD. There's sativa type cannabis plants that are more sativa based. They have this much sativa and like this much THC in them.
I'm just in the zone all day, fully focused, fully energized.
I'm like crushing it all day long.
I want some CBD now. HO.com.
Going to love Harrelson's Own.
Man, I want to bring this thing over there.
Is important to us. We are so confident you're going to be satisfied that we back every bottle with a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee.
I absolutely love it. And it's been
If I put this thing on download, it's gonna get real slow. Man, I'm tired of wasting my time on video games.
Better nerves, better success. It is my secret weapon.
Give Harrelson's Own a try. From our family to yours. Go to HO.com to order Harrelson's Own now. Yep, it's that easy. Just our initials. HO.com.
Cause my disk drive is broke. My disk drive is broke. HO.com. That says ho.com. What? Hoedown. I want to go to a hoedown. What is a hoedown? What? Abra el puerta. Abra el puerta. Yeah, there you go. Abra. Wow, they're riding horses in there. I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now what everybody on YouTube's talking about. Everybody on YouTube's talking about how expensive America is. America done got too expensive, y'all. People live streaming from their cars. They're living in their cars. Americans are living in their cars and their trucks. It's pathetic. Look at this big, beautiful place over here.
Time off. I can handle it from here. Maybe you will need an extra gun, no? No. Let's play you. Bad one.
You want to live cheaper in America? You got to go out in the country. Get out of the city.
I'll be banding over empty glasses.
Get out of the city. Them city folks got people living in their cars.
I'm sure you gentlemen would rather make your decisions in the Hall of Congress.
Martha told me you'd gone.
It's because of Wall Street.
I'm not here as a guest.
It's because of Wall Street.
So I see.
Yeah. Remember that
I saw you around the
2008?
house, however, if I said anything at the table to offend
Yeah.
Vicente and your men are tied off at the gates. I've come to send your guests home. You're free to leave, gentlemen. I don't quite understand. Let's put it this way.
Oh, man.
Like you, I'm for annexation. You'll find your horses in the corral.
Don't know that I want to. If this is the way you people are going about it, no wonder Houston's against annexation.
He won't be when I see him. I carry a letter from Andrew Jackson to Houston guaranteeing that the United States will welcome Texas into the Union. Does he guarantee troops in the event of war? He does. In that case, I'll go. As a matter of fact, I was fixing to fight my way out of here in about 10 minutes. I'm with you. Glad this man saved me the trouble. Come along.
Just a minute. You don't look like a liar.
What lies have I told you?
In words, none. You really let me believe a lie and prove me a fool.
It's because of that Airbnb. It's because of all those Airbnbs. They done bought up a lot of the property. They're going to make those Airbnbs illegal in Spain.
The name is Burke.
I just about figured that out.
They done bought up too much property. Got people protesting, walking the streets because the price of rent has gotten too high because of all those Airbnbs. You understand me? Because the folks that's raising them rent prices up so high is them folks from Wall Street. And they was trying, that RFK Jr., he was trying to do something about it because he knew that that's a problem. There's those corporate, like it's been corporatized. They're trying not to let them take over, you know, because it's better just for like a small family to just own a few houses, you know, and land. And it's like, you know, like a bunch of them YouTubers talking about that, like the founder, you know, like they say that the biggest landlord is Bill Gates or something. Like he's trying to make his own giant farm and stuff. He bought a bunch of land. But anyways, what I'm saying is that house flipping, that house stuff done got too big. And like in a lot of those big cities, they're gonna do price rent controls type thing because it's gotten too out of hand. You know, because they try to use like supply and demand as an excuse for raising the prices and stuff like that. Like, it don't make any sense. It's pure greed. So, he's patting his horse. That boy patting his horse. His horse name's Buster. There they go. They take off running. This movie, Black and White. What's the name of it? Black and White. Name of this movie is Lone Star, 1952. A Texas cattle baron fights a state senator's politics and steals his newspaper editor's girlfriend. Newspaper editor girl. Give me some coffee. I gotta clean these things. I might as well get them wet in the sink.
It's already closed. You men wait here. I'll ride it alone. These Apaches aren't friendly. I don't want them to think this is a war party.
These are dirty too.
I come to speak with Houston. The Raven. Colony.
Colony.
Oh!
Burke. Jeff Burke. You've come all the way from Nacogdoches?
All the way from Nashville, General.
Well, it's good to see you. Oh, these are my friends, chiefs of the Apache Nation, who've asked me to settle their boundary dispute. Ah, now. Burke. Oh, hey. Hey. Well, Dan, what brings you here?
From Andrew Jackson. I was with him when he wrote it.
And did he speak of me with kindness?
Well, he was bewildered. Your speech against annexation.
Well, Andy believes that?
So does all of Texas. Your own words made it clear.
Oh, it's time to shave. Let me bring this thing in there.
3 times Texas has stood like a bride at the altar.
12%.
And 3 times she's been denied. Well, there is a thing called pride. And we Texans have our full measure.
Well, I understand that, sir, but what about the treaty with Mexico?
No doubt. That was only to build freedom.
I would not like this to fall in there. This is how they be having this in the mirror. I ain't trying to break my mirror, yo. Can't believe they started putting so much plastic on the cars and trucks. It used to be just, we had to worry about like a plastic oil pump. Now it's plastic oil pan. Fuck it, I guess I'll shave my face, y'all. Huh, it's alright, ain't it? Hey, the color changes. It's all red at first, and then it gets... What, this got like instant color change? What the heck? It's alright. The people that miss me, if you take time off from life, your old friends will miss you more. That's weird, that color change. But it's important to take time off so you can miss your people Because when tensions get high, you know, that's why people quit their job. That's why people quit their job, because the tensions get real high. And it's best for them to quit instead of going off on some folks. It's not good to be going off on some folks. Like how you see live streamers on here, they be going off on their like on the comments from the comment section, and they're probably going off on some teenagers, you know, or just somebody real special, and it just makes no sense, like, because like sometimes we're not in a good mood. Sometimes people are not in a good mood, but some of these folks, they're crazy. Like they go from good mood to bad mood to crazy mood to silly mood like it's nothing. It's nothing to them. But if you're like a negative person and you're always negative, like your first impression is negative, your second impression is negative, your third impression is negative, I'm like, all right, you're just a pessimist. You're just a negative person, and you just probably don't get along with a lot of people and stuff like that. And it's like, it doesn't take a lot of common sense to know that. And it's like, it's not even worth wasting your breath. But if I'm not in a good mood, it's because I didn't sleep good. And like what them United Kingdom folks say, what them British folks say, what they say is, they say, I can't be asked, or I'm not to be bothered. But Americans don't say that. Instead, Americans get angry. It's not good to be angry. It affects your central nervous system. You know what I'm saying, Kimpo? If you're not in a good mood, it's because you ain't getting no kisses. That's what that preacher man was saying the other day, and he's right. He's right. I listen to them preacher folks when they be preaching. What that preacher man was saying the other day. He said kissing releases dopamine. That's the part in your brain that feels good when, you know, like you make a comment to a live streamer or something, and then they talk back to you, they say your name, and then it helps you feel good. That's called dopamine. It's in your brain. It's like a drug in your brain or something. It's a chemical. Now that got me thinking, like, are there dopamine pills? That's why people get addicted to meth, because it releases dopamine. But what I'm saying is, what am I saying? I'm saying it's not good to be in a negative mood. Sometimes you don't understand why you're in a negative mood, and it's just because you ain't getting no kisses, you ain't getting no loving. But sometimes I'm not in a good mood because I sleep. Sometimes I have to pee really bad when I'm asleep, and I don't want to get out of the bed. And what happens is I have bad dreams. And then that day, I'm still kind of tired. And you know how it is when babies are cranky? they didn't have enough sleep or something and they're crying, or they're in a bad mood, they don't want to go to sleep when they should go to sleep, they get cranky like that. When that happens to adults like me, like you, we get angry. So if I'm not in a good mood, it's because I didn't sleep good. And then it might look like I don't like you or something. So I guess that's what happens to boss men and boss women. They're in a cranky mood, they might not be having a good relationship, or maybe they just didn't sleep good. Stop judging people so much. It's like, let us be in a bad mood. If we're in a bad mood, let us be in a bad mood. You can't fix people's bad moods. Unless you give them some dopamine, and then it's like, oh, he gave me a bag of herb. Wow, I feel better now. It's like your girlfriend's in a bad mood, and then you give her, like your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and then you give her a present, and then it's like, boom, dopamine. Oh wow. Because sometimes food doesn't do the trick. Food doesn't work. If you ate a little bit of food and then you show them some more food, that's not gonna work. It's happened with me. But if it's like some herb or something, I'm like, wow, turmeric. This is good for inflammation. Oh man, I can see how them women are looking at me when I go out in public. I don't go out in public much anymore like I used to, but I'm saying, man. That's my dopamine right there. If I could get a good girlfriend again, that's my dopamine. I'd quit smoking cigarettes. I should probably do some freaking laundry. The towel stinks. And then I can smell the mothballs. I put some mothballs in there and I realize that the mothballs is why some folks' houses stink. I don't like them mothballs. I'm about to cover up the top for real. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. If you ain't in a good mood, you ain't had no dopamine today, you probably didn't sleep right. I'm gonna start saying that. You ain't had no kisses in a long time, huh? Yeah, I know. Fuck! Hey, y'all like taking pain pills and stuff? Y'all be careful with the pain pills now. You can't take them every day. It'll give you dementia. Dementia's when your brain don't work right. You'll be pooping and peeing in the wrong places. Okay? Then you go crazy and then people put you in a nursing home. Okay? I'm sorry. If you have pain, get your herb. Get your herb It really helps with the pain, okay? Damn, that's sticky. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of playing these games. I'm coming over here like a zombie. I need a girlfriend, but I'm fucking playing the games. Oh my god. Well, all right. Look at that there. Nobody. Let me tell you something. You gotta be a character to get a lot of views. You ain't getting a lot of views on your live streams because you're not a big character like that. So don't be afraid to just be you. Act silly, act angry, whatever you want to be. It's okay. I've seen plenty of gay people on here, but I don't know. I'm talking about like man dressing in a woman dress and putting makeup and stuff. I'm like, ah. If you're gonna be gay, be a man about it. Be a man's man. Some people, they just really want to be a woman and they can't. And I guess that's what it is, okay? So we're supposed to accept those people. It's okay, you know. You see somebody like that, you don't have to tell them negative things. I did not tell these people any negative things. What I'm saying is, swipe up, don't pay them any attention or whatever. Because some people really like that stuff, you know, like what America is, what a lot of Europe is, it's about individuality. It's about you being yourself, okay? You can be yourself. All right? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna download Doom and Monster Truck Championship, Doom 64 and Monster Truck Championship. Maybe I'll look and see if Doom 2 is like I really need to buy a small game. Now that I think about it, like I was gonna get V Rally and Supercross 3 because they was on sale for like $3 each. Now I'm debating that. But my internet is slow and I need to switch to like T-Mobile or something. Or tell AT&T that I want faster internet, but I don't want to pay more money for it, like a lot of money, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's my predicament. That's my problem. I'm supposed to handle up on that. And it's like, you spend your money, if you make your money, you spend it how you want to. Can't nobody tell you how to spend your money, and that's why paper money is good. Because they're trying to move us to digital money. But your paper money is good. Can't nobody tell you how to spend your money. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. But like if they move us to digital money, there might be a problem with that, you know. You might have, like, I done heard so many things about it. I don't want to talk about it. because I don't even have a lot of money. I'm poor. And I feel like the internet should not be expensive. And I think Americans pay too much for their internet. So that's why it was good for somebody the other day. What the fuck? Ugh, my shit was glitching out. Thought I done messed the TV up with the suction cup. Yeah, so like somebody told me the other day, they're only paying $20 a month for T-Mobile for their internet. And that's really good. I saw a T-Mobile commercial the other day, and it was saying that for homeowners 55 years and older, they can get 2 lines and home internet for like $35 a month or something. It was something really good. Oh, I gotta charge this thing. Oh, fuck! My HDMI is kind of loose. The screen started glitching out like Nintendo. Here we go again. Let me get this thing. Make sure this is right. Whoa, they're car racing on TV. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good Friday. If you're not in a good mood, try to do something to help you in a good mood, as long as it's positive. You know, if you think you have to do something negative to be in a good mood, that means your brain's kind of fucked up and it's too much trauma. And so there is positive dopamine, and it is like, I've seen it come out in negative people. It just takes a while. You have to, you're like, I feel sorry for some of these people. Even if you're ugly, you can still find love. Some people think they don't deserve love, and it's not right. You do deserve love. Not everybody is judgmental like that. I don't judge you on how you look. Okay? I don't judge people on how they look. It's about character, your personality, you know. Like, just because I don't want to be close friends with you don't mean that I don't like you. I just, I just can only take so much. I'd rather be alone. I am alone. I've been alone a long time. And it's okay. But everybody needs love. Everybody. Don't think you don't deserve stuff. Don't think like that. Feeling guilty and feeling shame is terrible, and I know what it feels like. I struggle. I struggle too. You have to let go. You have to let go of all the dogma, like all the spiritual stuff. Just find something to be happy about that's good for you. That's positive. Even if it's a toy, or an animal, or a plant, like a tree. Even if it's a machine. But don't give up on finding love, because I gave up on it, and it feels like a bottomless pit. So people distract themselves. People distract themselves to make themselves feel better and not to think about it. But we don't have to live like this. I done figured it out, y'all. I done figured it out because I listened to these therapists. Or I was listening to these therapists on YouTube for a while. Galmuder. 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 I don't know what that is, y'all. Let's see. This is hard. I might as well just buy me another PS4. I haven't even looked to see how cheap they are. One time I bought me a PlayStation 3 off of Dell.com because I was looking at the Dell computers because I wanted a Dell computer. Then the other day I heard somebody say that they bought an Apple computer and he didn't have any problems like with the other computers. So I've never had an Apple computer, but I've even heard somebody say that they didn't like the Apple computer. Alright, so I might as well just start downloading because this is my smallest game. I don't know. I don't like playing it that much. I just bought Tomb Raider and I want to play Tomb Raider. So I might as well start downloading it. But it takes a long time because I got slow internet. And yeah, I was thinking about buying another cheap, smaller game instead of the bigger games. What? Astrobot PS5 console bundles? $399.99? How do you get that? Scan to buy now. I've never used a scan thing with these scan looking like a petroglyph. PS5 console. Astrobot PS5 console bundle. What? What, do I gotta buy from PlayStation.com or something? Sony.com? I thought... this is like buying from the dealer, from the manufacturer, because the manufacturer's PlayStation, like how people don't like how the dealerships for the cars and trucks, when you try to get one brand new, they still charge you more for it because they're a middleman. So they started calling them stealerships instead of dealerships. It's like when you go to Walmart and you buy something, Walmart is the middleman. The dealerships for your car and your truck is the middleman. So Ford says that they're gonna sell to their customers from their website or something, so y'all can save thousands of dollars from the middleman. And I think PlayStation's doing this now too. Because the video that I watched today was saying that the Xbox price is gonna go up $100 or something, and then they was saying that it's gonna happen with PlayStation as well. But they said that people's gonna go to some other thing like laptop gaming or something. I think that we're just poor. Americans' wages have not kept up with the inflation. That's what it is. I was hearing it from these old timers when I started working and stuff, that they was saying, you know, we used to get paid this and that back in the 80s. And you'll hear both sides of the argument, why they shouldn't raise your wages and why they should raise your wages. And it only makes sense because if you listen to some folks talk about how lots of money went missing with the black budget and stuff like that, it kind of makes you think like, and then with Elon Musk talking about dead people and babies are getting payments from the government, and then like there's so much corruption going on, it ain't even funny. And some people don't want to hear about it. They don't want to hear about it because it puts them in a bad mood. You know, folks don't want to hear all these conspiracy theories. It makes them frustrated with their life even more. Because when there's nothing you can do about it, you feel like there's nothing you can do about it, so why even know about it? But it's okay. You can try harder to make more money. Or, you know, throw your boss man or your boss woman another excuse why you should get paid more money, and they'll either get frustrated with you, they'll be happy to pay you, or they'll fire you. Whenever they get a chance. So if you're an American, it makes more sense for you to start your own business, but a lot of people overthink it, and then they never start their own business. They think it's too hard. But I know it's not, because I've seen people that it doesn't look like they're very smart, and they have their own business. It might feel good, you know? It might feel good to have your own business. I still want to work for somebody and be happy about it. I was happy about it sometimes. A lot of times. Rugby to me is better than American and the arm. I'm lagging right now. I don't care. You know what? I'm just gonna open a party. I don't care. I'm gonna open a party. Hello, Moto. I gotta turn that sound off. I always turn that sound off. If your PlayStation ever gets corrupted or something, what you do is you hold down the power button until it beeps twice, and then you release it, and it'll go into safe mode, and then you initialize it, which will delete everything. Then you gotta restart. It must have got all laggy and stuff. That's okay. Sometimes my internet ain't that slow. And besides, if I buy a small game, I probably ain't gonna play it that much, huh? What is this? Immortals Phoenix Rising. What is that? Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Oh, I've been wanting to play that. I'm gonna go in the PlayStation store. Mount and Blade. I don't think any of them's on sale. I never played the first one. The first one was released in 2016. Man, they ain't on sale right now, man. I might as well wait. You think I should wait? Stop doing that cry like your mama used to, Joey. Alright, let me look at the first one. It's $20, yo. $20. 890 megabyte. Man. That's not too bad, actually. $20. Oh, it looks beautiful. I bet the second one is so good. That's what she said. Best multiplayer indie game. What? I missed out on all this fun. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta get off the free-to-play games. Free-to-play games will waste your time. Damn. Look at that. Mountain Blade Warband. Damn. It's $20, yo. The second one, which just came out a few years ago, it's like $59. Yeah, I gotta fix this thing. Alright, there. My HDMI thing was loose. Man, I wish they would make a PBR rodeo game where you could be like riding a horse doing a rodeo, or like horse racing, or like a barrel riding thing. Because every time there's a horse game, there's always like, it's always really violent. And so like, I wish they would make a video game with beautiful horse physics without all the violence. But you know how it is. It's like a movie. It's like an action movie. You want to be in that action scene. Nine 2016. See, I should have been playing this. I should have been playing that, yo. I could just keep it in my cart and then every now and then look at it, right? No, it don't let you do it like that, I don't think. When did the second one come out? The second one was released in 2022. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Damn. 6 years later. It ain't been that long ago, yo. It ain't even a gigabyte. Yeah, but they say that, then you download it and it'll probably be like 4 or 5 gigabyte or something. I only have $20. It costs so much money in America to have fun. But in fact, if you have one good friend, I heard this on a movie. If you have one good friend, you're rich. Okay? So, that woman that wanted to talk to me from California, maybe I should look at that like she could be my friend. And that could be one more friend, you know, that I could feel rich with. Maybe not rich in desire, but just to, you know, to have gratitude about having a friend, an extra friend. Because I've had a lot of friends. I know what it's like, and I started thinking that about women. We should be friends more than just sexual, you know, it seems like it just turns into just sexual stuff. Like, let's be friends. They call it a platonic relationship. It's called platonic. The horns sound, the ravens gather, an empire is torn by civil war. Beyond its borders, new kingdoms arise. New kingdoms rise. Gird on your sword. Don your armor, summon your followers, and ride forth to win glory on the battlefields of Caldradia. Cool game. 2016. I'm kind of sleeping on this game, huh? Damn, Mountain Blade 2 is 42 gigabyte. Oh, no. That's okay. That's not that bad, but then you go to download it. What if it's like 60 or if it turned into 100? That's really not okay. If it turned into 100, that's too much for these people with slow internet. See, I'm already starting to dip out. That's the kind of game where you need to get the disc. But I swear, sometimes it's on sale for like really cheap. Let's see, what was the other one? Mordhau? Or Mordecai or something? Mordhau? Mordhau. Yeah, it's not on sale either, I don't think. That's another one that I like. It was released in 2023, so a year after Mountain Blade 2, this Mordhau was released. And no, sometimes it's on sale for like really cheap. It looks really good, but I'm just trying to buy games on sale. Like this one right here is $5. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor. Game of the Year edition. I looked at it, it's got those weird looking ghoul things, or like ogre things. I don't like that stuff. Wow, it works. I didn't realize I could put it right there. I could put it up higher. I love them suction cups, let me tell you. Hey, stick that right there. Woo! I miss my ex-girlfriend. I miss all of them. Telling y'all stay single for a long time, you're gonna start missing all your exes. I'm done fantasizing about all of them, but give me one with a good body and a good brain. That's all I want. That's all I want. Alright. You really want these games? You gotta look at them when they're on sale. You gotta keep up with it like every month. Like every month. Honestly, it's like it changes every week, don't it? Like every 2 weeks. And it's like you gotta have patience. You gotta leave some of the money in your PlayStation store and just wait until it's on sale. Because I haven't even played the ones I bought already. Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I gotta re-download that crap. I might as well put it on download right now. You know what I'm saying? I had it downloaded. The power went out. It got corrupted. Okay? I got my Cash App. I ain't made an account. You want to send me a donation, we could do that. I could get a phone number. Don't give up. Women give up too easily. Like, I feel like she wanted to talk to me and now she doesn't even talk to me anymore. What's up with that, huh? For real, she might be a really amazing person. I just don't know. I haven't talked to a woman on the phone in years. When I was a teenager, we used to talk all the time. I got older, it's like women don't like talking. You know what it is, right? When you hold that phone up to your face, it's radiation. Like there's radiation. That's why you don't like it. So it's better for you to just have the phone on speakerphone, like really far away. That's better. Like I heard Gerald Celente the other day say on a live stream that they say that phones can make blood clotting. So it might have something to do with that too. Oh, I bought that Speed 3 Grand Prix on sale. How big is that? I want to download it. It's one of those games that's not online. See, I followed my heart. I followed my own advice. Like I said, I'm tired of playing online games. I want to buy games that's offline, and that's what I did. But I do think that Tomb Raider can play online. But I make sure that it's like offline, like it has some offline play. It says I have 0 viewers. I'm in the live stream. Why did I stop the last live stream? I don't know, I think I just got bored with it like I am now. This one's 4 gigabyte. .6 gigabyte for this game called Speed 3 Grand Prix. It was on sale for like $2. I forgot exactly, $2 or $3 or something. Possibly 4. $20 gigabyte because I was reading that it had hill climb. Hill climb that I think it is. It's probably just going around and around like on a hill. The kind of hill climb that I like is the Formula One off-road hill climb, where they're like going straight up the mountain. That's the kind of hill climb I like. Like if I was to bet, I'd bet $50 that V-Rally don't have that kind of hill climb. But it looks better than that WRC because it had multiple cars on the track at once, like in the race, instead of just going by yourself. Because on WRC, it's like you're just going by yourself, which sucks. Yes, and I bought European Truck Racing Championship, which looks... Then I started thinking that I have too many cars. Maybe I should end the stream. I don't know. Yeah, Tomb Raider's 14 gigabyte. Shadow of the Tomb Raider's like 20 something or 40 gigabyte. That game's actually big. It's like 40 gigabyte. So, like after that one, I was like, I don't know, because I really wanted it. It looks like I would enjoy it a lot. What was the other one? Oh, Assassin's Creed Origins. That one looks really good. It's also 40 gigabyte, and it's on sale for like $9. $40 and $40, that's 80 gigabyte. That's like half the storage. No, it's like a quarter of the storage, but man, once you start downloading games, like I got a 420 gigabyte PlayStation, but I swear it don't hold that much. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I really loved Tomb Raider back in the day. And I downloaded this Tomb Raider Definitive Edition from 2014, and it didn't feel the same. It did not feel the same. And then I already have a Need for Speed. So I was debating on getting the Hot Pursuit, which is on sale for $9, and I was like, man, I already got 2 Need for Speeds. Or that would make 2 of them, because I played Need for Speed Shift back in the day. So I have 2 Tomb Raider games now. But back in the day, way back in the day, when I was a teenager, I played 2 or 3 Tomb Raiders, yeah. Yeah, I kind of miss my old friends now. Sad moment. I'm about to. I gotta. Like that, Get Naked. What's that Tommy Lee song? Get Naked. There we go. Yeah, so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I bought 5 games for around $5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Yep. And I feel so good about it because I spent too much time playing free-to-play games. And the games that you buy that are just, they want you to keep playing it forever. They keep adding something new, like every 3 months. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it, yo. I want to get some LOVE. I'd rather get some LOVE. All she wanted was some LOVE. She didn't expect a 10-year relationship. Just a couple booty calls and she's happy. Okay? A couple weekends enjoying time together and she's happy. That's my kind of woman. When we're young, it's like we want to smother each other. Then you get older and it's like, we don't really have to live together. It's true. Like the woman that sold me the bed, she told me that her and her boyfriend don't live together. It's best that it's like that. She has a point. She does have a point. How do I get that Astrobot PlayStation? Where's it at? I'm not gonna scan some stupid petroglyph looking thing. That stuff's dumb. People don't want to do that. Like, oh, scan this. I think this new phone that I bought has one in it where I can, whatever. That's something that I have not tried. Because every phone that I have is a cheap phone and it doesn't have that. Where's the damn thing that it was? Man. Like a Dragon, Pirate, Yakuza in Hawaii. Save 20%. But where's the PlayStation it was showing me for $400? It just disappeared. It's like it expects me to do this scan thing. I'm not gonna. I don't scan stuff from the TV, whatever. Why don't they give me a website to go to? It just says scan to buy now. Nobody does that. Hardly anybody does that, I swear. Get tired of y'all's bullcrap. I go to Walmart. It started picking. I don't have a headset. I'm not using a headset. I think it was confusing the. I don't even have the PlayStation app downloaded. Oh, I swear, Chigger's got me itching. Man, that takes too long to download. How do you get that? Astrobot HW bundle. Scan to buy now. What do you mean? I'm not using a scan tool. Save $109, $399. That's $400. That's $100 off the PlayStation 5 right there. Oh, that's a game? Astrobot? Game of the Year? Man, bullcrap. That ain't no Game of the Year. Really? Game of the Year for who? Kids? I swear, you can't go on the Game of the Year stuff. That stuff don't... No. It just depends on what kind of game you like playing. Your Game of the Year, like my Game of the Year, might be the lowest rated game there is. I just seem to really enjoy it, you know. You can't go on what the trends are. For real, there's a PlayStation 5 console with the Astrobot for $400. Yeah, so I downloaded Zoom. Zoom is like a video chat thing. Zoom, because I see people on these Zoom calls and there's like 100 people in there. You know, like after the 2020 stuff, the schools, they started doing Zoom classes. It was weird. And so it doesn't really make sense. Like, I don't see why people are just trying to use StreamYard when they're a YouTuber to talk to folks. Like, we could be using Zoom. I'm not down for talking to young people. Like, if you're, like, younger than, say, like, 17 or 16, like I don't want to talk to you, because like you have to be at least 16 to get your driver's license. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was I was 7. Like, you know, they want us to be 21 to buy cigarettes and stuff. But I was buying all that stuff before I was 21. It depends on who you know. But I got some friends on here that's like 21, 22, and they're immature. Like, I'm not that immature anymore. I don't enjoy talking to some of y'all. Like, after a certain amount of time, it's like we're not on the same level anymore. But I try to help, you know, like with the turmeric. Like, I told one of the homies the other day about turmeric with black pepper. You mix turmeric with black pepper. And it's like, I tell some people, and it's like they don't get it. They're still doing, like, they want to do turmeric with lemon. But I just told y'all, like, because I heard it from the doctors, you mix turmeric with black pepper and it helps you more. It's okay. I just talk too fast. That's what it is. I talk too fast. Yeah, I talk too fast. This is why I don't like playing video games though anymore, because I'm running out of time. I think too much. I really love people though. That's what it is. I mean, yes, I'm the type to go live in the woods by myself, but I have to have like love, or else I'm not truly happy. But I really do love people. I really love being around people. Like, you know, I really enjoy people's company. As long as it's good people that I like, you know. Like civilization, like I love towns and cities and stuff. It's like some people just really don't like it, but I really enjoy it. I really do. I'll be right back. I gotta live. See, I got some turmeric right here. Turmeric, I put it in the freezer. I mean, in the refrigerator. See how it's all gooey like that? Oh, it smells good in here. It smells good. It smells like it doesn't smell like cigarettes at all. See, I was listening to this doctor explain how you mix turmeric with black pepper and coconut oil. So I tried it, but it was before I had coconut oil and I put olive oil. And the coconut oil didn't quite mix with the olive oil, I think. Or it's because I put water in there as well. So what I'm gonna do, see, this is really good for inflammation. It's good for well-being. And if you don't know what turmeric is, it's a root. So I'm gonna mix some water. But it's the black pepper, yo. What was that? Piece of hours for 4 gigabyte. What the heck? That number's misleading. I think I should just put it in rest mode. Alright, so this stuff is good for inflammation. Like, it keeps your bones and your joints from hurting as much. Okay? It protects it because when you eat too much white sugar, it starts to make inflammation on your joints. What else? It's the ultra-processed foods. Oh, I spilled some. Alright, I'm just gonna drink it. This is some powerful stuff right here. Tastes good with the coconut oil. Yeah, tastes sweet. The coconut oil kind of hardened up. I'll add some more water. Ah, you poor Americans. See, all the Indians are like, oh, you poor Americans don't know about the turmeric. Now we know. It's like right when Americans are starting to catch up to the health benefits and what's not good in food, we're getting more expensive, less reliable trucks and cars because of our own companies. Hey, they talking crap on YouTube about gaming consoles, the Xbox going up, and I just saw an ad on PlayStation that it's going down. There's a sale. See? Coconut oil. Real coconut oil. Like the cold pressed, the unrefined. That means they haven't cooked it. That's the kind of coconut oil that you want. It is clumpy in there. It's clumpy. Huh? I made my tongue all yellow. My neck hurts. That's why I was doing the neck exercises. Ah! Well, all right, all right. It's real yellow like. Bah. And relax. See, if I had fast internet, I wouldn't be worried about downloading a big game. Is it pixelated? If it's pixelated, that's why nobody like watching me. If it's not pixelated, it means I'm just boring. I'm just boring. Yeah, it's too slow. It don't matter if it's a big game. If it's on sale for like $5, buy it, right? Man, I see people stuck on them free-to-play games, man. I feel sorry for y'all. Wow, can you imagine live streaming for like hours and only getting like 5 views? That's crazy.